112 mile per hour. That's the swing speed on that shot. Pretty decent. The machine says I hit it 309, ball speed 159. This machine says 108, so 112, between 112 and 108. So today we're talking about swing speed. This is really important nowadays because it's measurable. I believe that there's a speed progression. So if you know what it feels like to swing slow, that's 57. Medium, that's 102. And that's fast, that's 128. I took all the club head weight off, right? So the lighter this club is, the faster it swings. So when I take this thing, that's 147. That's Zorro's sword is what I say. So you gotta really wield Zorro's sword. This has no weight, so it swings extremely fast. You put a club head back on the end of my stick, slows me down a lot. So I go from 147 to 112, 115, I think today 114 to 116 or 18 is still PGA Tour average. Some of these guys nowadays are swinging 125, 130. That's really crushing it these days. Long drivers are in a whole new world, but let's talk realistic here. Swing speed is measurable. If you can swing 100 miles an hour, then your ball speed can be 150. And the distance off of that, sorry, I gotta go to my chart, is about 275, okay? So that's a general rule of thumb. We know what all the numbers are. So now, all we gotta do is test your speed and see whether or not you have speed progression. Speed progression is this. So hopefully the video shows that sound, but that's starting slow and building up and building up and building up. If you have no club head speed, then you're gonna look like this. So no club head speed makes no noise and there's no progression. People who have no club head speed can't start slow and then go a little faster and a little faster and a little faster. You gotta get the progression first. Forget about the top speed. You just gotta start slow and then go a little faster and then a little faster and then as fast as you can. Once we get that speed progression, now we know what this can do. 140 again. So if my driver speed's 115, that's 25 miles, no, 25 miles an hour faster. That's a big difference. So when we test people, we test them right hand only, left hand only, and then two hands, no club head. And those speeds tell us what we think you can do with a golf club. If you swing your golf club with the weight of the head, that right there, 87 miles an hour. That wasn't very fast because the ball's not there. I didn't have any aggressiveness to hit the ball, so I don't swing as fast. But you flip this thing around, that's 116. Now you put a ball down there, my competitiveness goes crazy, and then all of a sudden, I'm whipping this thing through, and that's where my speed comes from. It's measurable. We know how to test you for swing speed. We know how far you're gonna hit the ball based on your swing speed, and then we got a pretty good idea of whether we think you can increase your swing speed. Swing speed is physical therapy or an exercise. If we prescribe the right drills and exercises for you to do, we usually see an increase in swing speed. So try some of these one arm swings, see if you can wield Zorro's sword real fast, and then we might see a little more swing speed and distance from your driver.